Today we're going to make a classic highball, the Mayme Taylor. For this drink, you're going to need a Collins glass, a graduated double jigger, a bar spoon, a citrus juicer, and optionally, a cutting board and a small knife. This drink uses scotch, ginger beer, and a lime for juice, and optionally garnish. Before there was a horse's neck, a buck, a Dirty Shirley, a Moscow Mule, or a Dark N Stormy, there was the Mamie Taylor. It was the blueprint for all of those drinks. The horse's neck is certainly of a similar vintage, but it was originally a temperance drink, which means without booze. And although the Dark N Stormy and Dirty Shirley deviate slightly from the script, the buck and the mule are both remakes of the original Mamie. The Mamie Taylor dates back to 1899. It was created for and named after a famous Broadway star of that era. Oddly enough, the actress spelled her name differently, but perhaps that's because on the eve of the 20th century, they didn't have a spell checker or Wikipedia to reference. The drink, like the actress, had a bright, white-hot stardom that quickly faded from memory. Within the next 8 years, both the actress and the drink went from a household name to yesterday's news. The combination of spirit, lime, and ginger beer made a comeback during Prohibition. Only then it was called the buck, as in the rye buck, the gin buck, the rum buck, etc. And later in the 1940s and 50s, this combination got another facelift when it was rebranded as the Moscow Mule, which is so popular now that it's the shorthand for a spirit with ginger beer and lime. But whiskey and ginger belong together, which is why the penicillin works so well. A bar worth its salt will know what a Mayme Taylor is, but at some places, you may have to ask for a Moscow Mule with scotch. Mamie's name may have lost some or all of its luster over the years, but this drink certainly hasn't. As with most highballs, we're going to build this one in the glass. We'll start by adding a few hunks of ice. Next, we're going to measure 2 ounces of scotch, add that to the glass. With this jigger, that's 2 pours. Then measure out a 3/4 ounce of lime juice, add that to the glass. Take your bar spoon and give it a quick stir. Pop open your ginger beer and pour it in your glass. Optionally, cut a wedge of lime and notch the end of it, then pop it on the rim of your glass for garnish. And there she is, ready to party like it's 1899, the Mamie Taylor. Cheers. Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.